Hey guys, Tori here from Overlook Horizon. Coming live today for a little Sunday afternoon Kerbal action. We had some fun with the Space Lobster yesterday. Left him out on the moon. So we're gonna go see what's up with the Space Lobster, and you guys can hang around and follow along. We're gonna see if we can get him to explore a little further, or blow him up. We'll see what happens. And I think I have this resolved from yesterday. Every time I used to click out of the game, it would minimize it. But I think I got that all set here now, so I can actually click and do things without the game going away. So we should hopefully be good. So anyways, 3 flights in progress. All right. I don't know what the third one is. I know we got 2. We got 2 Space Lobsters. One is in polar orbit, like the Delta II, and one is on the moon. I don't know what the third one is. So let's see. Hold on, I'm gonna mute this for a second here. Just want to hear this so I don't get feedback. Hold on one sec. I'm trying to see if I'm gonna turn this up just a little bit. Turn the game volume up. You let me know if it's too loud. Hopefully it's not too loud. Right now it's just crickets, so shouldn't be too loud. All right. So I want to see if we can send a lobster a little farther than we did yesterday. So we get our Lobster Delta lander that we built yesterday. We fixed the landing legs because they were too short. Let's see. And I want to fix that payload fairing, but first, I guess let's fix these landing legs. Can we just get them a little lower if they... Oh wait, hold on. We need a couple of those. Put them like right there. Will they make it? Let's see. Extend. They still look a little short. Let's see. What about some other ones? What else do we have for landing legs here? Let's see. Hey, Savage. Hi there. Savage 3030 out on Twitch. Hey, saw you yesterday. Thanks for hanging out again. We're going to send the Space Lobster around a little more, but I need a better. What am I looking for? What are landing legs under? Need landing legs. Ground. Yeah, there we go. We need longer landing legs if we're going to do this. We don't really need wheels. Although it'd be kind of cool if we gave him some wheels and he could just wheel himself around the moon. Those are definitely not long enough. How are we going to make these long enough? Oh, we got. Let's see. Which one did we use last time? I think we used the LT1, or did we use LT2? Those are about as long as they're going to get here. Those are just barely longer than the engine bells. Okay, we'll give that a shot. Let's see. All right, retract those. Get rid of that. What is it? United is red. Says what is this game? This is Kerbal Space Program. It's an awesome game. Love Kerbal Space Program. Gaming Freak, how's it going, Tori? It's going well. Nice little Sunday afternoon, just hanging out. Let's see. I want to redo. What's the easiest way to redo this payload fairing? I guess we're just going to get rid of it and rebuild it. Let's see, payload. I think it was this one. What I want to do, we're gonna, let's see, I want to make it big enough for the lobster here. But then I want it to be straight, like kind of like the Delta II is in real life here. Just like that. And And then we can kind of start to flare it in. Like that. See, then it's going to look a little more delta to it. Oh wait, we got to attach the rest of it back to here. And it looks a little... Wait a minute, it's a little top heavy. That's a little big. I don't think the Space Lobster needs quite that much room. Let's do that again. How do I do it again? Can we edit fairing? No? Delete. How about delete fairing? How do I delete the fairing here? What did I just do? Do this again here. Delete fairing. Alright, we're going to start this over again. Here we go. Alright, we need it just big enough for the lobster. We don't really need it that big. And we just want a straight section there. A little more straight. I don't want it that tall though. There we go. Alright, now I'll bring it in. There we go. That looks a little better. Doesn't that kind of look like a Delta 2, right? Kinda. Needs the teal color, but that's all we got. Ready to make a lobster colony on the moon? Yes. SpaceX is better. I do have. Well, we could do a Falcon, but just figured in the spirit of the Delta 2 yesterday. We'll do this. Although, actually, hold on. I got to rebuild my stairs here. What are stairs under? Stairs. Where are our stairs? There they are. There, just throw a couple more stairs there, and then we also need. Let's see, if we're gonna bring him home at any point. Might as well mount a couple of parachutes just for good measure. Wait, which ones? What's the size here? Half size radium. First. Yeah, all right. What the heck? We'll put these here. There are a couple of parachutes just in case we want to bring them home. And I want to throw some RCS control in here so that we can actually steer the thing. Let's see. We're going to want... Command and control. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Throw a couple of these guys on there, maybe. Do I have any, what do these run off of? RCS enabled. Alright. Well, that should at least give us a little more control than we had yesterday. But I don't think... this is going to make it if we wanted to go to, like, Minmus or something. I think we're going to need a little more fuel than this, right? We'll throw another one on the upper stage. Throw another fuel tank on the upper stage. What fuel tank did I use? Was it this one? Must have been. Yeah. Another fuel tank on the upper stage, maybe. Oh, then we're going to need more laddering here, I think. Oh, jeez, I put ladders on all four sides. I don't need that. Just need one ladder. This is not the straightest ladder in the world. There. Oh, we got a random ladder out here in the middle of nowhere. Let's put that back. Alright, there's our lobster. Payload fairing is kind of huge for the lobster, but looks good. Okay, let's see what happens. We're going to call this Lobster Lander 2. Lobster Delta Lander 2. Alright, let's do it. Let's see what happens. Ooh, night launch. There we go, free camera. Oh, did I screw up the staging? I think I screwed up staging here. We're going to ignite the main engine first. What is this guy? Oh, that's our Separatrons, then that, the payload fairing, and our actually we probably should separate those. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. Make sure the landing gears are long enough this time. Yeah, I put on a longer landing gear. So it should be better. And we added some fuel. So let's see what happens. Okay. Turn that down a touch. Top here. Oh boy! Uh-oh! Oh no! What happened? Oh, it separated. Well, that's not good. Alright, can we abort this? We still got a parachute. Let's see. How can we save this? We'll save the day here. We're going to do a retrograde burn here. Let's turn the RCS on. Bring it back to the launch site. Houston, we've got a problem. Yep. I don't know what happened there. We're going to have to investigate that, but in the meantime, we're going to bring it back down to a landing here. This is our launch abort system here. We're going to test the launch abort. Although it looks like it's going to land on water. So we may need to burn. Let's see, which way do we need to burn? I think we're going to burn to the 270 here. Turn stability off. Uh-oh, I'm out of RCS already. Staging problem. Yeah, I think it was a staging problem. Uh-oh, I can't turn it. There we go, we gotta turn the engines on so I get a little thrust vectoring here. Well, we're gonna have to get rid of that. We might have to run get the parachutes out. trying to get back to land. I can do it. Whoa. Oh, this is not going to be good. That's not going to be good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mayday. 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 No. Alright, he didn't survive. Let's try that again. Let's go back to vehicle assembly. Fix our staging here. Apparently we did something wrong on the staging. I didn't think we did anything wrong, but well, let's try again. Alright, we'll put the main engine here, then we light these, then the Separatrons and those fire. That's where staging kind of went wrong there. And that, and then we also need to separate that. Alright. So that should be better, right? That looks okay. Let's try again. One lobster down. We barely left the surface. Alright, here we go again. 3, 2, 1. Lift off. Clear the tower. Yeah, I might have to add struts to the top. They called Hank. Oh no. Yeah, we might have to add struts. I'm wondering if maybe it was just unstable and it just broke itself apart. Uh-oh. Oh boy, here it goes again. Wow. Wow, it just fired itself around. It's a little more unstable than yesterday. There we go. That's better. Except we need to be going up a little higher. We lost a little bit of velocity there, but there, hold on to that right there. Why not fire all the first stage engines together? I don't know, just because it's cooler that way. I feel like it's more realistic. Usually the engines, a real rocket, the engines fire, at least the main engines, will fire like 2 seconds before liftoff. And then any of your boosters will fire right at T0. So just figure it's a little more realistic. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Bill Kerman, our Kerbal, he's happy for the moment. Pitch over a little bit here. There's where we came from. Alright, now we're pretty much going to go just about completely horizontal here. Our apogee is pretty much high enough. We don't really need to go any higher. Now we just need to circularize this baby. Don't want to go lower though. Wow, we're gonna run out of fuel. Not quite as efficient as last time we did this. Stage and get the second stage. the payload fairing. Alright, not bad. Had to use up a little more fuel than I hoped. But let's see, let's go to Apogee. Fast forward a little bit. Maybe a refueling mission? Yeah, we might have to refuel the Lobster. Although I don't have any docking ports of any sort on this. We can fast forward a little more. Whoa, not too far. We're pretty much circular here now. Alright, so what I wanted to try to do, I wanted to go to Minmus, expand this Space Lobster's sphere of influence. There we go, now we're very circular. Okay. I don't think we can make it all the way out to, like, Duna. I don't think we have enough fuel for that. And it's way over there. Let's go to Minmus. See if we can land it on Minmus. Where is Minmus? There it is. So our maneuver needs to be probably somewhere around here. We want to do something like... Whoa, not that much. Oh, 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 come back. It's pretty good. What's our Minmus periapsis? Oh, it's pretty high. I think Minmus is at an angle, isn't it? So we may need a mid-course correction, because see how the orbital plane there is not the same orbital plane that we're at here, so here's how we're coming into Minmus here, which is actually not, it's not terrible. Here, let's, no, oh. Can we straighten this out a little bit? Oh no, we don't want to do that. No, that's too much. Oh, that's probably as close as we're going to get. We'll try that. That looks pretty good, right? Alright, let's see. So our node is in 2 minutes. We're actually pretty close. And we got to burn for 29 seconds. We should have enough fuel for that. Alright, fast forward just a touch. There we go. Burn's coming up in 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. How'd we do? Oh, wow. We went a little farther than anticipated. Okay. Oops. We may need a retrograde burn. Need a retro burn here to bring this in a little bit. Apparently we burned it too much. Are you using mods? How do you feel about them? The only mod I'm using right now is the Flight Engineer mod, which is this one. That's this big window here on the side. I don't really have anything against using mods. I mean, I got nothing. I got nothing against using mods. I've used the MechJeb mod for like flight automation. I think it's fun. I think it's fun to use the MechJeb mod as like a first time player, or even if you have like, I don't know, if I just don't want to screw around with a certain aspect of the game and I want to use MechJeb to automate it so I can worry about doing something else. Like if I want to worry about trying to dock, then I could see where somebody might want to use MechJeb to get themselves into a perfect orbit first and then worry about manually docking afterwards. Let's see, how do we do here? Oh, that's actually pretty good. So I got nothing against the mods. So there's a couple of mods that I really like. The only reason why I don't have very many mods, here, let's warp this. Let's go all the way out to here. The only reason why I don't have a ton of mods is just because the game, whoa, goodbye. The game seemed unstable the last time I had a lot of mods on it, so I try to minimize the amount of mods that I install. So I just have the engineering one because I like the statistics. See, I mean, I don't really feel like, some people feel like using game mods are like cheating. I don't really feel like using these mods are cheating because this is a lot more realistic. Like somebody that's actually working in flight control is going to have these statistics. Like they're going to know what their altitude is and what their altitude above ground level is and their latitude and longitude and all that kind of. So I feel like the engineering one it's just like added information. I don't see that as cheating or anything. The MechJeb one is definitely cheating, but I don't really have anything against that. There, look at that. All right, we're coming in. Where is Minmus? Can we see it? I don't see it. I think that's Kerbin. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. All right, well, guess we gotta get a little closer. Let's go to Periapsis. Where is it? I have no idea. Apparently, I'm at the closest approach to this moon, but I don't see it. Does anybody see it? That's Kerbin, right? Yeah. Where's Minmus? All right. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to bring it in a little closer. So let's see. We have no apoapsis right now. We don't want to use up all our fuel, but there. Now we're somewhat circularized. And then if we want to bring it in on the light side here, let's see, we'll add, cannot add maneuver control locked. Huh? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Where? I still don't see it. We're in orbit. Oh, there it is. Hello. Jeez. I couldn't find it. Just a giant rock in the sky here. You'd think I'd be able to see it. All right. What? Cannot add maneuver node control locked. Why is that? Okay. I don't know what that means, but we'll just keep going. We can just manually maneuver it here. Go like right there. We're going to do a retrograde burn and see if we can land this sucker. I want to try to land in one of those valleys, although it is rotating, so that could be tough. All right, so there we go. Let's see. All right, let's quick save this. And see if we can land the Space Lobster. So here he is. Min-Miss is around here somewhere. There it is. Let's bring it in a little closer. What are we at right now? 260 kilometers. Bring it in a little closer. See what our landing spot looks like here. Yeah, it just rotated out from underneath us. Yeah, we'll try to land it anyways. Yanine, hi. Oh, a bunch of people said hi. Yanine69, hi. Yanine. Texarini, hello. Try landing on the flat part of Min-Miss. Yeah, I was going to try that, but Trey Baker says, quick saves save lives. Isn't that the truth? Yeah, I was going to try to land on the flat part of Min-Miss, but I'm just going to try to land, period. We'll see here. We'll quick save it here. We're about 150 kilometers off the surface here. We could try. Let's see. Where are we right now? We're kind of targeting that flat spot there. I don't know if that'll hold up as the moon rotates here, but we'll give it a shot. Let's see what happens. It's about 55 kilometers. We're coming in at a pretty shallow angle here. I don't think I'm going to make it all the way to that flat spot. Yeah. All we can do is try. We'll see what happens. All right, let's see. Can we... Oh, wait. I'm not focused on the game. There we go. Fast forward a bit. We're not really going that fast, which is good. About 25 kilometers up. This doesn't look that hilly right here. Well, it's coming up on some hilly area. We don't really want to land over in this region. Oh no, that's... I think we lost our opportunity to land on the flat spot. I don't think that's going to happen. There's no way we're going to make that. Look how steep we come in. There's no way we're going to make that. So let's just try to land pretty much right where we are. This looks relatively soft. Just move over just a touch. All right. Where's that going to bring us in? I think we still need to do more. That's going to bring us pretty much straight down here now. Now we're like barely moving here. All right, here we go. What are we at? About 15 kilometers. 3 minutes to impact. Do you have separate monitors or do you have a wide monitor? It always looks soft till you're on a steep hill. I know, right? Hard to tell. Yeah, I have multiple monitors. I have 3 monitors up here. I got the game in the center. I got my live broadcast stuff over here on the right, and I got this is my live broadcast software, and over on the left I've got your comments, so I can see all those. So yeah, we got 3 monitors up, three 27-inch monitors, so they're good size. And a green screen behind me. Alright, let's see. What are we at? Just under 2 minutes till impact. We don't really have a lot of speed here. So that's good. Elevate. We're about 5,500 meters above the surface. So elevation on this surface is about probably 3,000 meters. 3 kilometers. As we get closer, it's starting to look a little more hilly. Is there fuel for return trip? Maybe. We could try it. We may not hit. It depends on how well I land it. 45 seconds to impact here. $2,500 meters. Gear down. I think these are long enough this time. Barely. If you're watching on Periscope, send over some hearts. Some good feel. Oh, this is actually kind of a cool look here. Screenshot that. Maybe our YouTube thumbnail after we're done. Send over some hearts for some good vibes for the Space Lobster. 1,000 meters here. Yeah, there they are. Here come all the hearts. Giving the lobster good vibes. See if we can land it. $500 meters now. 30 seconds. Where did the lobster part come from? One of our moderators on YouTube, Gregorius, made that for me and sent it over. So he sent me a message last night on our Discord server. He said he missed yesterday's lobster broadcast. I think he was pretty bummed about it. Doesn't it look like we've got some horizontal velocity here still? There we go. See if we can. "15 seconds to impact." Bring it in nice and slow. "10 seconds now. 60 meters. 50. 40. There's 30. 15 meters. Touchdown! Hey, that actually worked out pretty darn well. And our landing legs are actually contacting the ground here now. I think our engine bells are too, but that's alright. The landing legs are holding us up. Touchdown of the Space Lobster. It's actually not... This is pretty flat, surprisingly. How about that? Yeah! Space Lobster touchdown. Nice little shadow there. I'm going to try to get a nice... Let's see, how can I get a nice screenshot for our... There we go. That'll be a good one. Let's get this out of the way here. That'll be our YouTube thumbnail right there. Oh wait, get this thing out of here. All right, done with that. Let's get a. Where's our Kerbal? Come on out, Bill. Let's plant a flag. Uh-oh. What happened to our ladder's not working out so well? Oh man. Grab. Oh, come on. Oh no. There we go. Bring the rockets out. Nice soft touchdown. This little rocket pack here. There. Put that away. Perfect. Not a lot of gravity on Minmus. Like slow motion. Slow motion Kerbal. Alright, plant the flag there, Bill. Space Lobster flag. Boom. Space Lobster. What should we call this? Space Lobster, I don't know. Space Lobsterini, after Cassini. Wow, why do I, what? We didn't crash. Perfect. All right, we planted it. Actually, here, take this back up. I need a better screenshot for this. It looks like he's doing like a. Looks like he's in like a commercial of some sort, like one of those slow motion motivational commercials. Let's see, which way will the flag, if I plant the flag like this, that'll be good, right? There, site name, Space Lobsterini. We didn't crash. Okay, all right, now look at me, Bill, smile for the camera. We gotta get the lobster in here somehow. There we go. A little sun in the background, maybe. Very artistic. Get this. How do I get this thing out of the way? I don't think I can. Just may have to take the screenshot from out here and zoom in on it later. Okay, let's board this thing and see if we can make a return trip. Bring him back now. I think we're gonna have to use the little jetpack, the rocket pack, to get him back up there. Don't you think? The moon? No, this is Minmus, technically. So this is the Kerbin's second moon. I don't know if we can see Kerbin. I think it's behind one of the hills here. All right, let's see if we can get him over here to the ladder. Grab it. There. Where are you at? Like me personally, or the Kerbal? The Kerbal's on Minmus. I'm in Rochester, New York, safely. Safely in Rochester. Board. Okay, back on board. There we go. All right, so how about a trip to Mars? Well, that was the intent. I was going to try to go to Mars. That was the idea, but we just didn't have enough fuel to go to Mars. But let's see if we'll bring him back, and then we'll try to adjust the spacecraft, and we'll try to get one to Mars, or Duna, as it's called in the game. Tori, are you the one boarding the BFR for the moon mission? Yeah, you caught me. It's secretly me that Elon's going to announce on Monday for the moon mission. Alright, if we're going to make it back, what... I guess it doesn't really matter what orbit we go to. We got to make it all the way back over there, so... let's just go up, and we'll do a 90 here. Gear up. Alright, so that's going to get us off the surface. We're going to try to conserve a little bit of fuel. There's a lobster on top of the rocket. Yes, why yes, of course there is. That is the infamous Space Lobster. Our legendary, lovable crustacean, the Space Lobster. How do you calculate fuel? Well, I didn't really do much in terms of calculations. I just threw a bunch of fuel on and said, bah, that should be enough. But fuel is down here in the bottom left. You can see how much fuel I have left. This little green bar, you can see it. There's not much fuel left here. That's all I got left in this engine. So that's what we're doing. Yeah, this is not a great orbit we're going to be in. The lobster is going to burn up on the re-entry. That's a good question. I didn't really think that far ahead. Probably. All right, let's get ourselves into orbit here first. Wow, I guess we really got ourselves a little further than we needed to be here. Uh-oh, we passed apogee. What's going on here? Alright, well at least we're in orbit here now. It's not the prettiest of orbits, but we're in orbit. Now we gotta see if we have enough fuel to get us back. So we're gonna need to burn like here. We have to complete, cannot add maneuver node, control locked. What does that mean? Somebody know what that means? Is it because I don't have that up? Why is control, all right. I need to Google this answer unless somebody knows the answer to this. Where can I get this program? It's called Kerbal Space Program. I think it's just kerbalspaceprogram.com. You can get yourself a copy. What? So here's the question. What can control locked? What does that mean? Why can I not? Cannot add maneuver node, control locked. What does this mean? This means you have no signal connection back home. Cannot plan nodes unless you have a connection with the probe or a pilot on board. Oh, is he not? Oh, Bill's an engineer. Ah, that's why. Well, come on, Bill. You're an engineer, and you can't figure out these controls here on the inside. This is the inside of the ship. Looks like on the inside, he's got a little post-it note. Don't forget. There's his controls. Apparently, we sent Bill, who's an engineer, who doesn't know how to pilot the ship. So I can't add maneuvers. So we're kind of flying in the blind here. So I guess, how are we going to do this without running out of fuel? Because I don't know which direction I'm supposed to burn here. We need to go in like the anti-normal, or either the normal or the anti-normal, I think. I'm going to assume it's the normal. So like the normal and the right? Yeah, that's radial out, radial in. Yeah, so normal and anti-normal are like perpendicular to the orbit, I believe. Well, I don't know. I guess we're going to just try it out and we'll see what happens here. So our burn needs to be about here. Let's quick save it. See, there's a good. Go north. It's a slim lid. Just go north. Okay. Well, I guess here we'll quick save it one more time. Let's see if we can. Let's see if this is the right direction. If it's not the right direction, then we'll back it up. We'll try again. Nope, that's not the right. Oh wait, maybe it is the right direction. That's kind of what we want. Except I should have locked that on. Uh-oh, now I'm not in orbit anymore. So now we need to. Are you moving? Well, I'm in orbit, but I'm. Oh wait, how do I get out of? There we go. I'm in orbit and I'm trying to get out of orbit. I'm trying to manually transfer back to Earth. You're about to be out of fuel. Yes, you are correct. I don't know if we have enough fuel to do this, but we're gonna try. Alright, so that kind of updated us to a... So, now we're at a huge angle. This is not good, guys. This is not good. I don't know how we're going to get back. We should have put a pilot on board is what we should have done. Alright, so now we gotta go to the apogee. We'll have to go back, we'll have to do the normal again to flatten this out. There we go, right? See, that's orbital mechanics right there. That kind of flattened it out a little bit. That should get us roughly where we need to be. So if you want to change the inclination of your orbit, you need to do a burn either on the normal or the anti-normal, which is perpendicular to the orbital path. Perpendicular to the orbital path, halfway between apoapsis and periapsis. So now we're about here. Now we're going to do a prograde burn. Now we're going to burn prograde and see if we can get ourselves back. I guess we got to go a little further. Let's go about here. Right? Yeah. Okay. So that's it. And then now we got to see if we have enough fuel to even do this. Oh. Look at, here's our periapsis coming in. Oh, jeez, pushed the wrong button. Scared me. Look at this, I think we're gonna make it. Our perigee. Yes, we're gonna make it. Our perigee is now back on Kerbin. So no matter what, we're gonna land this thing. And how much fuel do we have left? Just a tiny bit. That's all right. We have parachutes on board. A lot of atmosphere to go through. We should be okay. All right, goodbye, Minmus. Let's see. Let's fast forward to about here. There it goes. Goodbye, Minmus. We're going towards. There's Kerbin or Earth. What if you passed it? Well, you can't really do that by orbital mechanics unless you like. You have to get a lot of delta V to pass it. All right, so now we're in. Oh wait, now it says what's our periapsis? Wait, why does it look like I'm flying past Kerbin, but No, not set target. I don't want to target. Oh, yeah, okay. How do I undo set target? Anybody know? Well, it doesn't matter. We're coming in either way. We're bringing it in for a landing. Here, let's warp to about... Oh wait, I'm going the wrong direction. Oh no. Oh no, what did I do? Well, I guess we're gonna make another trip around. Must be I don't know what I did. Oh, okay, that's far enough. Okay, let's warp to here. I thought maybe I needed a flyby to get past it, or to bring the periapsis in. Okay, we're in for a land landing here, which I would prefer not to do. But I don't know if we have enough, if we have a choice here, given the amount of fuel we have left, but we can try to, let's see, we should have went the other direction. I should have went the other direction. Too late now. Didn't have enough fuel to go the other direction once I started this way. Alright, so let's see, we're gonna prograde burn just far enough to get into the water. Lift this periapsis up a little bit, just to about there, so when we hit the atmosphere and it brings us in, look, we got like no fuel left. Alright, so this should be okay. Where are we? Alright, so technically it says we're in orbit, but once we hit atmosphere, that should slow us down enough. And now the question is, will the Space Lobster burn up on re-entry? Because we are going pretty quick. Coming up on atmosphere interface. There it is. So now we just touching a little bit of atmosphere here now. You see the music changed. We'll get some atmospheric drag here in just a minute. Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh. Wow, we are going fast. This is not good for the lobster. We are cooking. Out of fuel. Can't slow us down. This is it. Uh-oh. Are we gonna miss? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Slow us down, atmosphere. Something's gonna blow. It's about to overheat. Burn up. Wow, look at this thing coming. Space Lobster is coming in hot. He's cooking. Oh boy. Uh-oh, we might just fly through the atmosphere and keep on going. We might have to make another trip around. We don't have any fuel left to slow us down. This this is it. We just got to see if the atmosphere will slow us down and bring us in. I don't think it's going to slow us down enough. I think we're making another trip around. We're gonna head back out. We're gonna have to make another lap. Yeah, see, we're climbing now. Heat's dissipating. Crap! We're gonna have to make another trip. We're gonna have to do this over again. I raised the periapsis too much. Bummer. Okay, one more trip around. And there. And we're back out of the atmosphere again. But we don't have to go all the way back to Minmus, luckily. We're just going out to here. And then it'll come back and we'll do that again. Okay. Let's fast forward one more time. Alright, fast forward again. I am literally completely out of fuel at this point, so we are at the mercy of physics. Sir Isaac Newton is in the driver's seat right now. It's the only way we're getting home is by physics, because I have no fuel left, so... So we gotta make another. Where is he? Where is it? All right, here we go. This is our second approach. Second approach to Kerbin. We're gonna run through the atmosphere again here. We'll see if we can slow down enough this time. Oh, and now we have. Because we have no fuel left. Oh, we got a little bit of RCS left. Oh, here it comes. Alright, here we go. Another attempt. Let's see if the atmosphere can slow us down. Bring us in. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, don't spin, don't spin. That's not good for the lobster. He's gonna spin out of control. This is not good. Oh no! We lost the lobster! No! No, we lost the lobster. That's alright, let's see if we can... The lobster's gone, but let's see if we can save our astronaut. Oh no. There's the payload adapter for the lobster. We have no control over this. Just spinning out of control. I can't even jettison anything. We didn't put a... We didn't put anything, coupling on here. Is this a game or a simulation? Both? I guess it's technically a game. Oh! Something else blew up. I don't know what that was. It's not our astronaut though. This is not good. This is not the smoothest return to Earth for Kerbin that I've ever had. This is like the Skylab coming back to... This is like somebody riding the Skylab back to Earth. I tried to have a little smoother method. Alright, there we go. Our apogee just came down. So we are we don't have to make another lap now. We are returning. We're definitely returning at this point. Just a matter of when. Just sitting in this atmosphere forever. What's the objective? Well, we did the objective. The objective was to go to Minmus and land, and then come back. We landed, and now we're trying to come back. Somebody said, can you give a link for this game? I probably can't type it in at the moment, but on our YouTube channel, I think it links to the game. So here's our YouTube channel. If you go to the YouTube channel and then look at because this video is live streaming on YouTube too. I think right below the live stream on this YouTube video, there's a link to the Kerbal Space Program game. Man, this is like the longest entry interface ever. Oh, man. We're slowing down, though. We're at 1,800 meters per second. Need a lesson on how to build an aircraft first. See, I think it's easier to build rockets than aircraft, at least in this game. The parachutes are gone. I don't think so. I think the parachutes are still attached. They're just not... Does that mean they're gone, or... I don't know what the red means. I think that just means I can't deploy them right now. I don't know. We'll find out in a minute. We're slowing down. 1,400 meters per second. There we go. Well, he didn't burn up on re-entry, so that's a plus. Now the question is going to be, are the parachutes still there? They look like they're still there, but can't say for sure. I'll find that out in a moment. Bill is having a great time. I know, he's just got a smile on his face. He's having a good time. What's the lobster made of? Well, right now he's not made of anything because he's in pieces. But I don't know. Our YouTube moderator, Gregorius, like 3D modeled the lobster and then sent it to me. So I don't know how he made it, but he did. We lost the engines. The engines are gone. We lost the lobster. We lost the payload adapter for the lobster. And now we're falling heads down, which is not necessarily good. We're 6,000 meters. We're going to have to launch the parachutes here shortly. Just looking for it to slow down a little bit. Let's get a drag chute out. Look at this. I think he's going to survive. That was intense, but I think he's going to survive. Woo! That was tough. But he's coming in now. We lost the lobster. We'll have to get another one of those. And we lost the engines, but I don't care about those. Let's fast forward to touchdown. Oh, he's just drifting. Now it's taking forever for him to touch down. We got we're at 450 meters. I mean, now he's lost at sea. Alright, we'll let him come in at normal speed here. 50 meters. Nice soft touchdown, that's a plus. $25 meters. 20, 15, 10, 5, flat down. There we go. I'm sure there have been smoother rides, but now, and now he's lost at sea because we are literally in the middle of the ocean. There is no land anywhere to be seen. Look at this, let's zoom out. He's literally in the middle of the ocean. That's alright, somebody will pick him up, I'm sure. Alright, let's try this again. Let's try to launch another one. We're going to try to go... Let's see if we can go to somewhere else. Let's see if we can improve our Lobster spacecraft here. So I suppose if we're going to bring him back, we probably need a heat shield. Here, we'll set that over there. So let's see. First, let's throw a heat shield on. We'll put a. Oh, we need a bigger one than that. Put a heat shield like there, maybe. Do we have a smaller one than that, or is that? That's kind of weird. Look at that thing. I don't want that. That's enormous. That's pretty huge. So I guess we're going with this one. And then we need a coupling of some sort. That's huge. 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 Something like that. And we'll throw the payload adapter there. And that there. That should do a little better. We can decouple the Lobster on the way home and get a little heat shield in there. What else do we need? We're gonna fix the ladders. Are no good. It's not really attached to anything, is it? Did it again. Why can't I grab this? Oh. Alright, so there's that. Alright, and then if we're gonna make it to Duna, we're gonna need some more power of some sort. Let's see, how can we, let's save this. Maybe instead of launching a Delta, maybe we'll make this into make it into like the Delta 4 Heavy or something. Should we do that? Fly through Jupiter? That might be even harder. I don't know if I have enough. I don't have enough juice to go to Jupiter. Here, let's make the... Why don't we make the payload fairing? Let's make this a little better. Why is this? Ah. Why is it giving me? don't know what's happening here. What's happening? Why is this not working? Whew. It's getting hot in here. What? I'm clicking. Why are you not saving? Don't want that. Okay. Okay, I don't know why this is not working. Let's do this. We're gonna leave and come back. Still not working. Okay, come over here, come back. Why can't I click this? Alright, let's put it over here. Let's do this. Why? Click. Click already. What did I do? Okay, I broke my computer. I cannot get that to save. And instead, I've got this weird little thing here. Okay, who knows what I'm doing wrong? Click! What's your problem? What's going on here? Something's broken. Because I cannot save this. Maybe it's because of the... Okay, cancel this. Maybe it's because of this ladder. Get this ladder out of here. Oh, it was because of the ladder. How about that? Alright, we're just going to make this... Can't grab these stairs or the ladder here. Alright, what am I trying to do here? I guess I can't really put the ladder there, so let's just abandon the ladder. All right, so we just wanted to I wanted to reduce the mass of that payload fairing there, which I think we did all right. There's our lobster hanging out in there, and then let's see, what else should we add to this? You don't need a ladder. I know, we're just trying to make it look realistic. Got rid of it. So I don't think, as it stands right now, we're not going to have enough thrust to get to Duna. So, let's see. That's not what I want. We kind of got a lot of SRBs on there. What else could we add to it? What do we have on the bottom now? We have... Here, go a little higher so we can... I think we got those twin engines, right? Whatever the Bobcat. That's... What do we have? These guys. They have 400 kilonewtons, 374. What is this? That's 240, so that's less. Something with a little more thrust, I feel like. Well, the big guy, but he's too big. Here, let's get these out of the way. I was looking for something that was a little more powerful. Where is Duna? Duna is Mars in this game, basically. Well, this guy, oh, that guy's huge. Maybe we just need to build a bigger rocket. I kind of like this one, though. Is that on our... Maybe we'll just throw a... You think we could throw a second set of SRBs on here? So this is a game, not a simulation. Yeah, I think I said that. I said both, but it's pretty much a game. How big is this guy? Maybe what we do... Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna scrap the whole first stage. This is no longer going to be a delta anymore. It's going to be some hybrid. So we're going to need a structural adapter here. Make it go from little to big. This guy maybe? No, he's bigger than that. This is too big. We can make it a quad core here, maybe. Bicup? No. That's a big one there. We could do that, but I wanted to try to make it look nice. That's too tiny. This one maybe? Oh, it's too big. Oh. Oh, maybe, here we go. Let's get rid of this decoupler. Let's do a bigger decoupler. Not that big. It's not exactly what I was looking for. I don't know what I'm looking for now. Oh, that's big. Was it this one? Yeah, so that's the one we were using. So I need something to go to a bigger size here. See, that's too small. This is kind of too big there, but I suppose we could just go with it. then what? Then will these guys fit? Yeah, and those guys will fit. Well, it's not the prettiest looking rocket. I wish I just had another adapter that would fix that. A fuel tank adapter. This brand adapter? No. They're all too small. Too small or too big? Yeah, it's too big. CS adapter, too small. Oh, well, I guess I'm just going to be stuck with an ugly looking rocket. That's not cool. Gotta be something I can do here. That's pretty close. Can we just, somebody suggested before, we just use like a payload adapter. And that's not gonna work. Can't really do that. Huh. This is gonna bother me. Oh, hey, haha, found it. That's what I wanted. Fuel tank adapter. Yeah, then we can use one of these. Ah, now we're talking. All right, I knew there had to be something. All right, we're gonna make this guy just a monster. This is gonna be our, like our Apollo. Oh wait, we can go even bigger? Maybe we need to go bigger. We need another adapter. And we can go huge. Yes, now we're talking. We're just, this is going to be a ridiculously huge rocket with a lobster on it. Throw some of those guys on there. Now we're talking, folks. Now we're talking. All right, let's put our boosters back on the side. I think we're gonna have to move them up though. They're gonna crash into the engine nozzles. Look at this. I don't know what we're gonna call this guy. This guy is huge. Oh, and then I guess we got to put some engines on there. So I suppose we ought to use these Apollo-looking things, right? 4 of those. Actually, here, we can just cluster them all together. It'd be kind of like the Falcon 9. So we got 8. Can I fit a... God, this is really hard to see. Come out here like this, and then we'll get a... We'll throw a ninth one right in the center, if I can get it to go there. Yeah, how's that? There we go. Got some. Now we got a monster. We'll call this the Lobster Monster Lander. All right, so now I got to figure out what we're gonna do. Some staging here. So we're gonna light all 9 engines, and then we need another stage here. We're gonna light the SRBs. And we're going to separate the SRBs with the separatrons at the same time. And then up here, we're going to separate that coupling there. And then it'll be our second stage engine and our payload fairing. And the last thing will be separating that. All right, I think we're good. Save that. There, now we got, look at this thing. This is a rocket right here. How long have we been going for? Hour and a half? We still got some time. It's a little bit weird looking. That's all right. Thing's a monster. All right, let's see if we can get this to Mars or Duna. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's a little slow to start. A little slow to start. Oh, we have to turn on SAS. Visibility assistant. This is a big guy right here. The Titanic. Takes it the only pitching over the wrong way. Roll program. Ripple. We love a couple of dots. Alright. Oh, go back. Back. I'm gonna roll it here. Roll program. Before we even get into space. Alright, we're gonna have to cut the engines here. There's Miko. We're gonna have to light those again. Had to get out of the atmosphere though. We need to just go horizontal now at this point. Still, apogee's getting too high. All right, we will wait. Let's warp to apogee here. It's like impossible to move this thing. It's so huge. Alright, right about there. Can you just let me control the camera? Why is it? No. Don't do this. Come on, turn back. Thing's so huge, it just does not want to. well, we got quite the orbit here now. Alright, now if we're going to make it to Duna, which is Mars, we need to... I think we're going to need like a maneuver about here. Oh, you know what we forgot to do? We forgot to put a pilot on so that I can do a maneuver on the way back. Oh, man. Alright, so there's our... So now we're intercepting... Oops. Too many things around here. I gotta... We're not getting to orbit here. Or we're not getting an interception, or do we need to go back? I wish there was an easier way to... I'm sure there probably is an easier way to do this, but... Maybe if we do it over here, we might get a... might intercept. No. We're never going to intercept it. Are we on the same plane? Maybe that's the problem. It seems like we're on the same plane. Why is our closest approach really not that close? Just in case you're curious, I have no idea what's happening right now. We're trying to go to Mars, but I'm not doing so well. Why can I not do this? Maybe we need to move our maneuver like way over here. Alright, this is frustrating me. There's got to be an easier way to handle this. How do I get rid of this node? What does this do? Okay, just get rid of it. Alright, let me think about this for a second. You know what, what we should do is probably circularize this first. That might be the best option here. Let's get up to apogee. And let's circularize our orbit. There, that's a little closer. So that should help make things a little better for maneuvering. So then we need a maneuver. It's going to send us out to Duna. Closest approach, 22 million kilometers. So that must mean that we're just not, in the right place here. Gah! So maybe our burn should be like over here. It's going to take us a while to get there, right? How come we can't get an intercept here? Do you think people walk in the moon? I don't think they walk in the moon. I think we put people on the moon. If that's what you're asking. Maybe we burn over here. Let's see. We may just have to give it a try and see what happens here. Usually you should be able to get, I don't understand why I can't get any sort of intercept. No matter what I do. Maybe we'll just go to, maybe we'll go somewhere else. Maybe we'll go out to Jewel. Apparently I'm having such a terrible time trying to get to... It's mostly because I can't click on this maneuver bit here. Alright, well, let's just wing it. I'm just going to go to we'll go back to the old school days. So I figure probably go around here. We're going to meet up with it about here somewhere-ish. Just see what happens. Quick save it in case we really screw it up. But back when I originally started playing this game, we didn't even have that maneuver node bit. So we're just going to go to perigee here. And just start burning the engines and see what happens. It's not really the most efficient way to get into a transfer orbit, but there's our planned orbit growing. And we're crossing Duna's path, but I don't understand why we're not getting an encounter, but let's just see what happens. We'll see where we screwed up here. Then we can always come back to the quick save point. So now we're fast forwarding. And we'll see where we screwed it up. Maybe we can make a mid-course correction. Can't warp any faster than this. Fast forward and see if it lines up. That's what I'm going for. Alright, so let's see. Can we do another? Let's add another maneuver here. Cannot add maneuver. Oh, that's because we don't have a pilot on board. We should have put a pilot on board. We might have to revert this back to the vehicle assembly building and put a pilot on board. Here, while we're waiting, I'll throw this up there. Well, there's our problem. By the time we got out here, Duna's long gone. So we burned from here. We would have met up with it here. Yeah, see, I don't understand. All right, let's go back. Look at me, you are the pilot now. All right, let's see. Let's try that again. So I guess I'm gonna try to burn like over here instead. That's putting us way over there. That's not what we want. Target position at closest approach. No, we don't want that. Oh, and I think we ran out of fuel. Huh, well, we couldn't get any closer than that? And we're spinning like crazy. Alright, let's just stage it. Can we get this thing under control here? Alright, that's better. Here, let's let the Space Lobster breathe a little bit, so to speak, considering we're in space. Did I not activate the engines? I did not activate the engines. Alright, well, let's just try it again and we'll warp to here and we'll do a mid-course correction maybe. See what happens here. See if we did any good. Oh wow, there's a whole bunch of... Why didn't I get any of these YouTube comments? There's a whole bunch of YouTube comments coming through. Apparently I didn't get any of them. But I see them now. Let me disconnect and reconnect the YouTube here while we're waiting for... Oh, the warp is over. Well, hold on. We're gonna... Let me connect our YouTube comments here real quick. All right, so there, now I got comments. Adaptable Ruben, hi. Elijah said hi. There we. All right, so I think we got those all set now. All right, so now I finally got the. I don't know what was going on with the YouTube comments, but I think they're working now. I didn't know they weren't working. All right. All right, so there. Oh. Now I got feedback. All right, so let's see, which direction do we want to burn? I guess we're going to do a retrograde burn here. No, we don't want that. Well, this is frustrating. I think we probably ought to go back and put a pilot on board so we can actually do these maneuvers out in deep space. Yeah, because by the time we get out here to Mars, Mars is long gone. It left us. It's way over here now. Let's see if we could try that one more time. Go back to the quick save. So I guess what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try the maneuver over here. I just don't understand why we're not getting any sort of encounter. I feel like if I put enough fuel in here and go fast enough, I ought to get some sort of encounter. There's solar system escape velocity there. Well, why don't we let, I don't know what we're gonna do. We're just gonna warp, oh no, that's gonna take forever. With no signal you can't control correctly, thrust or set maneuver nodes. Right, says Adaptable Ruben. Correct, no signal and no pilot, because we put an engineer on board. Okay, let's go. We're gonna launch again. So I'm getting bored of just trying to figure this out. So let's launch this again. Go back to the vehicle assembly building here. And we're going to try... let's see. Let's get our monster rocket here back. And we're going to... How come I have no crew available? We need some pilots. We'll just make them all available. Okay. Good. Yep, you guys are all active. Let's go back to here. And who should we put in there? I guess we'll just pick Dilstead. I like Dilstead. Dilstead will be our test pilot here. Alright, so we got a pilot this time, so that's a plus. Put a pilot in, yo. Got it. Pilot's in. Adaptable Ruben. Click right button when your cursor is in the orbit of your spacecraft. I don't know what that means. Adaptable Ruben. Okay. You also got to remember we're on a bit of a delay, so I get your comments probably, well, you hear me talk 30 seconds after I said it, and I see your comments pretty much right away, so so there's about a 30-second delay here. But anyways, we'll let's see what we can do. Okay, let's launch it. Now that we got ourselves a pilot on board, this might make it a little easier to at least do mid-course corrections. Right? Because I think I can set mid-course maneuvers as long as I have a pilot on board, right? We'll find out. Okay. 3, 2, oh, wait, let's put stabilization on. 3, 2, 1. Takes a minute to get her going. Big ship here. Not a real graceful separation there, but close enough. Seem to be doing better this time around. Well, that's good. Let's see. Oh, we're getting some aerodynamic heating here. Still at 30 kilometers, so coming into max Q, I think. We'll probably pass that. Let's kill the engines there. Go up to apogee. We're still not really in orbit, but I can't really go horizontal at this point. All right, we'll do a little warping, a little fast forward. There we go. All right, now we need to get to do a prograde burn here. That's roughly circular. We could probably do a little better. Fast forward some here. That's close enough for me. So now we're kind of circular here. Alex, got my patch and sticker, thanks. Oh, sweet. Glad they made it to you. Alex won our patch and sticker giveaway during I think the SpaceX broadcast, right? Am I right, Alex? On the YouTube channel. All right. So I wish I could get all these things to go away. How do I like hide these things so they're not selectable? Because I don't need all that nonsense. Okay, we're gonna add a maneuver there. Okay, why can't I get an encounter? Oh, there we go. I saw one. Just for a brief moment. Now we're talking. What's the periapsis there? Oh, doesn't matter. We got some sort of periapsis. All right, Gaming Freak 900. See you on tomorrow's live stream tour. Yeah, that's right. Tomorrow we'll be live tomorrow night for the SpaceX BFR announcement for who's going to the moon. So yeah, I'll be live here tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. 5:30 p.m. Pacific Time and 0:30 UTC. I'll be live again tomorrow. So join in tomorrow for the big SpaceX announcement, particularly over on the YouTube channel, because that is where we'll be giving away some freebies. Actually, probably not tomorrow. We might give a sticker away tomorrow. Usually we do the big things during rocket launches. I forgot tomorrow's not a rocket launch. But either way, you should still subscribe to the YouTube channel, because that's where we do give away the freebies with stickers and mission patches like this and beach balls. And we got, if I can get it, if I can pick it up, we gave away an official Parker Solar Probe beach ball on the last one. It's donated by United Launch Alliance to us. So yeah, if you subscribe to the YouTube channel and you come along with one of the rocket launch live broadcasts, then you could win one of those. But for now, now we're getting somewhere. Oh, we got a stage. Kind of cool. Hopefully we have enough fuel to do this. Well, didn't quite get us there. We still need a little more oomph, I think. I think we're going to need a course correction here. Because we don't have an encounter. So let's see. Let's do maybe a course correction here. Wait, I saw one. There we go. A 1 second course correction. We just got to fast forward to get to our next maneuver. I think this is going to happen, people. The question is, will we have enough fuel to actually land it on Mars or Duna? That will be the big question here. Are we done? Are we there? Go big or go home. Yeah, we already, earlier in the session, we landed on Minmus. Yesterday, we landed on the moon. And now, today, I guess we already did Minmus today, but now, in addition to Minmus, oh wait, we gotta get rid of this. Let's get the Space Lobster out of here. Guess we should have done that while we were in motion. Because now those are just gonna hang around. That's alright, whatever. All right, here we go. 20 seconds to our course correction here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Burn it. shut down. How'd we do? Yeah, we're good. Sweet. Sweet. Now we can warp it to here. Ben Kennedy, hello. Hello, Ben Kennedy. All right, let's see if we can do this. Probably the last thing we'll do. We'll land it on Mars, or at least attempt to. Well, we'll see. We'll get it landed one way or another. We're gonna get it landed. All right, then we need to warp it to here, to our periapsis. And then we'll see if we can circularize around Mars / Duna. So we want to go retrograde. I don't see Duna anywhere. Fuel for this. Maybe we don't have enough fuel for this. Oh no! We're out of fuel. Oh man, so close. There it is right there. We're gonna fly right on by. Duh. Wow, we really just didn't have enough fuel at all. Okay. Well, that's a bummer. Now what? This is going to be a huge bust if I can't land the Space Lobster on Mars. Let's see what time we got. I got to wrap up soon, but really wanted to get this Space Lobster on Mars. I think we need to be a little more efficient. All right, we're gonna go back to the Space Center. Actually, we should have reverted the flight, but too late now. Let's go get our lander again. We're gonna try to see if we can stage this a little better. So here's our lander. We're gonna split this bottom up. We're gonna split this into 2 stages here. So see if we can drop some weight. All right, what engine were we using? We were using the big one, so we need bigger than that. Maybe this can. Do we have bigger? Can we go even bigger? Bigger! We need bigger engines. I thought, what are we using on the bottom of this guy? We're using. I thought it was one of these, but that doesn't look like it's big enough. Alright, now I'm confused. We did use it, yeah, right? That's exactly what we used. Maybe it was a fuel tank, not an engine? No. It's definitely engines. Now I'm confused. I was certain that that's what we used, but it must not have been. We must have used the fuel tank. Or did we use... was it structural? How did I build this? I have no idea. Very confused now. I was certain that that's what I used. Do you think people walking in the moon? If yes, why no people will go again? Well, yes, I do. It's not that I think. I know that we walked on the moon, and we will go again. We just don't. Right now, we don't have a rocket that will send us there, or and previously we didn't have a reason to go there. Let's see. I'm very confused. We definitely used... No, I guess we didn't use that guy, because it looks different. What did I use the last time? Okay. I have no idea. Now I'm very confused. Engine... I thought for sure that's what it was. What is this? Engine cluster adapter tank. Well, here, let's just duplicate it. Oh no, we can't do that because that's got the big things on the outside. Okay, never mind. Never mind. 650 kilonewtons. That's not really going to be big enough. We need bigger. We could just like throw a whole bunch of these guys on there. Yeah, here we go. I'll just throw a bunch of those on the bottom like that. Yes. Yes, now we're talking. Okay. Do you work at SpaceX? No, I wish I worked at SpaceX. That would be awesome. But no, sadly, here in Rochester, New York, SpaceX is not around. So, and I don't want to move to where SpaceX is. So if they ever show up here, oh, you know what? We're gonna need one of these in the middle here. So they have something to attach the coupling to. It's not really centered. Here, can you move up a little bit so I can see underneath you? How's that? That's centered? That looks pretty close. That is not really ideal there. Why am I struggling with this today? Can I? Alright, how? I would like to mount this down a little farther. Uh-oh, now I did it. Huh. Well, really, that's what I need, but... Oh, I see. It's because these engines are sticking out too far. Okay. Let's see if we can move those. Hold on. Alright, get rid of this. I see the problem, folks. We gotta cluster these engines a little tighter. That's fine. That'll be better like that. That, oh, no. No. No, we don't need a bajillion of them, we just need one. This is not working the way it's supposed to. Come on, Kerbal. Maybe we'll go, maybe instead of 8 engines, we'll put 6 of them in there. So they're a little, so we'll have 7 engines on the bottom of stage 2. And then will it do what I want? Come on. This is not doing what I want it to do. It's just covering that one engine. Oh. Don't we have a, like, this is an engine plate here, right? Isn't it? I don't want it to just cover the one engine. You're supposed to cover all the engines here. Oh. No. No, Kerbal. Stop it. Sandy McGrew. Hi, Sandy. What do you think of the FBI shutting down observatories? I don't know anything about that. What? All right. What if we... Okay, what if I just get rid of that and I were to do the coupling by itself? Would it work then? No, of course not. That is a gigantic rocket. What's it for? Well, we're trying to send the Space Lobster. This is Angelarius on Twitch. We're trying to send the Space Lobster to Mars or Duna. But it is not coming together well. We're trying. We did it. We had one attempt and we failed. We ran out of fuel. So we need a nut. Maybe I could do like a. At this point, now I'm just trying to make it look pretty. No. Come on. Oh, we don't have an engine in the middle anymore. Try to put a payload fairing in here. A little bit of a bulge to it. That's what she... What? Well, this isn't working out well. I thought maybe I could just cover it with a payload fairing, but it's not working. Why can't I put a coupling in? Why people use metal? Why don't we use glass for discovering space or sea? I have no idea what you're talking about. Presumably because it would be a terrible idea to make a spaceship out of glass? Is that what you're asking me? Yeah, you don't really want to make a spaceship out of glass. Okay, well, heck with it. We're just gonna have an exposed area, and you're gonna see our engines. I don't know how else to get it to work. All right, let's make sure staging is working. So we got those engines, and that, then those. Okay, this doesn't need to happen. This can go up here. Separatron. Oh, we need another stage for this because we need separatrons are going to go there. Boosters are going to separate. All those will fire when... Where's our coupling? Is that this? I think this is our new coupling, so that will fire. Actually, let's give it its own stage. And then those engines. And that, wait a minute. Oh no, that's not the right coupling. That's this coupling up here. Here's our coupling. That needs the stage up here. That would have been bad. Then that stages, then those engines fire. This needs its own stage here. And the upper third stage engine, and that, okay, yep, that looks good. Okay, we'll call this Monster Lander 2. Alright, let's try it again. It does sound silly. I like hypotheticals, but if you could get the structure made out of what the hard part of Rupert's drop and you were egg-shaped, you might be able to withstand significant pressure. Yeah, I guess presumably. I mean, you could make... Oh, no! Well, speaking of poor design, that right there is apparently a poor design. So, yeah, I guess we're going to have to try that again. Oh, I thought that would hold. Oh, I cracked myself up with that one. Okay. Oh man, I thought this would hold, just putting this like this, but apparently not. I guess I need a little more structure. Maybe I could just put like some struts or something. An I-beam? Just put in a big I-beam here? No, maybe not. I'm gonna throw in some struts. Let's just throw a whole bunch of struts together. We're gonna connect this section together with some struts. That seems like it'll work, right? Of course it does. Why wouldn't it work? Let's see. Will bad design go boom? Indeed, it did go boom. Angelarius on Twitch said, it's hard to get a failure on the launch pad without pressing anything. Well, I'll consider that an accomplishment then. Boom. Let's see. Oh, look at it sway. Oh. I do not have a good feeling about this. This does not look promising. It's already swaying back and forth, just sitting on the launch pad. I don't think those struts are really going to hold this, but we'll try it. Let's see. Oh, we got a lot of conspiracy talk in the Periscope. Okay, well, here's the question. Will the struts hold? Let's see what happens. Oh my god, look at it wiggle. This does not look good. This is not how you build a rocket. But it's flying. It's out of control. It's having a hard time pointing straight up. It's doing something. Look at it flex. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is not good. This is not good. What is happening? How is this still together? This should not be healthy. Why is this not broken apart? This is not right. This should not be flying. Oh, this is cute. Oh, look at this. We're gonna stage. We made it. Go to program. Oh my god. Well, we didn't explode. I guess that's a plus. I don't know how. We didn't explode. Oh man, that was too much. That was way too much. Dear God, that was a terrible spacecraft design. I guess we went a little far. We didn't need to go that far. I wasn't paying attention. I was reading comments. What is the name of this program? This is called Kerbal Space Program. It's an awesome game. There we go. There goes our payload fairing, and there's our trusty Space Lobster on top, awaiting his ride to somewhere. I keep saying I was going to go to the moon, or not to the moon, to Mars. But I'm having such a hard time with my ship here, that I don't know if we're going to make it. All right, we got to circularize this a little bit. Pretty good. I hope this isn't manned except by the Space Lobster. We do have an astronaut on board. What's his name? Momal. You can't see him. He's over here. Here's our astronaut. I'm blocking him here though. But he is there. He made it to space. Oh God, that was the worst rocket I've ever built. Well, I shouldn't say that. I built some pretty bad ones. What do we got left for fuel? Are we gonna make it? I don't think we're gonna make it again. Why don't we just try to go land it on? Just land it on Midmas again. We can give that another shot, or should we go? I'll let you guys decide. Should we go? Should we try for Mars again? I think we're a little bit low on fuel to get to Mars. We can either try Mars or we could land it on Midmas. I'm fairly confident we could land it on Midmas or the moon. We could go to the moon too. Informal poll. The moon, Midmas, which is the second moon for Earth / Kerbin. Or we could try to go all the way to Mars, but I don't think it's going to go all the way to Mars. Informal poll on the chat here. Now I have to wait 30 seconds for you guys to all get that message and actually tell me where you want me to go. I'm kind of leaning towards going to one of the moons, just because I feel like we could actually make that. Alex says the moon. Make the rocket 4 times the size and just let it go on stream for days. You could do that. That'd be interesting. Ground control. What? I'm stuck in space. Help, says Mr. Smile. Burger Boy wants to go to Mars. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to make it to Mars. Can't we slingshot to Mars? I would go for the moon and see some aliens on the dark side. Almost choked on my drink. Oh my goodness. My face is all red from laughing at that rocket ascent. Burger Boy still wants to go to Mars. All right, let's try Mars one more time. If I don't make it to Mars, how long have we been going? We've been going for a long time here. I do have to wrap up soon. We got a lot of votes for the moon. Let's go to the moon. I know I can land it on the moon, and I've been going for like 2.5 hours here now. So let's end on a high note. I don't know if we're gonna make it to Mars, but I know I can make it to the moon. So let's go to the moon, and we'll end on a high note with a landing of some sort. Oh, why am I going this way? I can't. I'm gonna go direct to the moon. I can't do that. What am I doing? Trying to talk. I need to move this over here. Maybe a little less direct. Oh, too much. All right, that'll get us there. How many Kerbals are stuck in space? Well, we got at least one that's stuck on the moon. Maybe we can go save him. Although this is only a one-seater ship that we brought, so that's not going to work out. But yeah, there's one that's in polar orbit. He's not really stuck though. We could deorbit him. There's one that's stuck on the moon. And when I loaded the game, it said there was a third one, but I don't know where he is. Oh, maybe he's the one that got stuck out. He's the one that got stuck out in orbit by Mars. He's got no fuel left. Can we go to a black hole? I don't think we have. There are black holes in Kerbal. Alright, here we go. Oh, get that burn started. Alright, that'll get us somewhere close. So let's warp to... Cannot auto warp? Why can't I auto warp? Can I have to get rid of this? Can I auto warp? Yeah, there we go. Warp to here. See if we can end on a high note here. Try to land this guy. We've been going for a long time. Did we make... What happened? How come we're not warping? Warp here. There. Still got the second stage on here with still quite a bit of fuel left, which is good because then we can just expend this right before landing. So let's warp here. Alright, then we're going to do a retro burn and see if we can't bring this guy in for a... Now the question, where's my other Kerbal? He's over here. So why don't we try Why don't we try to bring him down somewhere close to the other guy? So I'm going to do a burn like here maybe? Retro burn there? Not really in the same orbital plane here, am I? We may have to, if we burn here, we could go to the normal. No, we want to go anti-normal. Or is this normal? That's normal. I'm going to go like that. And then we're going to add a burn here and retrograde to about there. That should get us pretty close. Let's try that. See if we can land by his buddy so we can have some company. Alright, first node coming up. Control. So hard to control this thing, it's so big. Well, that's close enough for now. We'll call that good. That puts us about there. That's pretty close. It's very close. Alright, we'll go to the next node. Do another maneuver here. What do we got left in fuel? This ship is so hard to control. Still got fuel left, which is good. Just trying to get it to rotate around here. How'd we do? That's pretty close. Probably close enough for what I'm looking for. I don't think... What's our... Periapsis is still above the surface, so we're not actually landing here right now. So we need to actually get ourselves... Alright, we're in. Pretty close to his buddy, too. Alright. Let's see if we can land it. see something shiny over there. This is not good. There's my buddy. But we are 50 seconds to impact here. We can make it to our buddy. We're going to be close enough, I think. But we need to straighten it out here. And we're going to have to stage here in a minute. We are going to be real close, actually. We got 27 seconds to impact. Can't believe how close we're going to be. Save it. Almost forgot to save. Alright, I think we got to save now. Uh-oh. 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 Wow, I can't believe we slowed down fast enough there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! This is not good. Mayday! Mayday! Uh-oh. We're doing well. That didn't work out so well. We were close. Let's try that again. Come on, we gotta end on a high note here. There, that was better. That's what I was trying to do the first time. Yeah! How far away is our buddy? 42 kilometers. That's a long way to walk on the moon. Where is he? Oh, he's way over there. I thought we were closer than that. Not that bad, though. We're still pretty close. Can we go get to him? Alright! He landed it. And we still got a ton of fuel left. Alright, let's get him out. Climb it on down here. Oh, and boom. Alright, which way is our buddy? Can we... Where is he? Actually, before we do that, let's plant the flag. Plant the Space Lobster flag. There it is. There we go. Okay, let's see. So let's quick save it here. We'll put out our jetpack. Let's see if we can jetpack our way over there. Without killing ourselves. What's our altitude? We're at 25 meters above the ground. This is probably going to take a lot of propellant. Probably a lot more than I think, but we're going to try it anyways. Question is, are we going to be able to make it back? We used 1 unit of propellant. Oh, I think he's right here. Oh, we're going to pass him. Uh-oh, we're going too fast. We're going too fast. Oh no, we still got a ways to go. Wow, we were going really fast though. There's 2 units of propellant. We only have 5 total, so we might not be able to make it back, or we might have to walk back. How far away is he? Oh my god, he's still he's still 39 kilometers. We're not even close. I thought we were like almost there. Oh man. Well, he might get stranded. We might have to send a rescue mission for him. I guess I thought he was a lot closer than he was. We're going on a nice little 10-mile trek with our EVA propellant. And we're 500 meters in the air. That's probably safe. I'm going to have to make sure to save enough propellant. So we're going 168 meters per second. I don't think this is going to end well for our Kerbal. We might want to go back to the quick save and it might even be better to try to fly the rocket over there, because the rocket's got more fuel. Could be hard, but I don't even think I'm going to have enough fuel to bring the Kerbal down safely to the surface. We're traveling 160 meters per second. And I'm almost out of propellant. And I still got 25 kilometers to go. This is not good news, folks. I think we're going to have to redo it. We're almost out of propellant. We'll have to jump back and maybe try to bring the rocket closer. Fly the rocket over. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to have to do. And that's it. That's all we got for propellant. So now he's got about 1 minute until impact, and he's gonna come down hard. He's going 200 meters per second. There he is, though. I think. Are we close? I don't know. Keep thinking that we're close. All right, let's go back. Let's try to fly the rocket over. That might be easier to do. Alright, let's... Alright, here you go, dude. Pick up your flag. Take my flag back. Oh, wait, we passed the flag. Where is the flag? The flag is in the air. What? What happened to the flag? The flag is in the air. Alright, just... okay, can you take down the flag? There we go. Take it down. Alright, we're going to have to use some rockets here to... Oh wait, we have a ladder. Let's extend the ladder. What was I thinking? Totally forgot we had a ladder. Oh, bonk. Get up. There. Okay. Climb up here. Get back on. Oh no. Oops. Oops, wrong button. Wrong button. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Fly up there. Fly up there. Come on. This way. Oh boy. Oh, why is this so difficult? Grab it. Okay. Try this again. Can't get in. There. Whew! We made it. Okay. And our rocket has got quite the lean to it. Alright, where's my friend? Okay, he's over here. How do I set him as the target? Wow, he is really far away. Way farther than I thought he was. I thought he was a lot closer than that. Okay. Here's our target. No, other way. Fly to the target. See what our altitude is at. No, we need more than that. Still need more. That might get us there. We're just going to follow a ballistic trajectory. See if we can go meet up. Your ladder is too short, I know. Did we close the ladder? We didn't even close the ladder here. Retract ladder. Let's quick save this again. Alex Siggyville, Tori the drunken astronaut. So it's probably pretty close to accurate here. Not doing very well. All right, we're a lot closer here now. How are we doing? When we get to apoapsis, we could probably... No, we want anti-normal. Probably go to the anti-normal to try to correct and get a little closer here. that's pretty good. Now it's going to fly right over the top of our buddy there. And we'll just have to start our retro burn when we get a little closer. Got plenty of fuel for this. Here, we can fast forward a little bit. Starting our descent here. So we could probably try to retro burn this a little bit. Bring that in a little closer. And we'll land it right next to him. Now we're talking. This is a distance I can travel now. And we're pretty much going to come straight down here. There's our buddy. 1,000 meters. 900. .600 meters to the surface. 550. .450. If you're on Periscope, send over some hearts, some good feelings for the lobster. See if the lobster can land it. .150 meters. Touchdown. Yeah, there we go. The lobster landed it. And we're right next to our buddy there. So, hey, got a super heart from Wreath. Thanks, man. Or woman, I don't just get the picture of a guitar. And thanks for the super heart. Appreciate that. All right, there we go. Good feelings for the lobster. Let's EVA and we'll go see our buddy now that we made it here. Alright, this is a distance we can travel here now. Here, let's plant our flag. There we go. Space Lobster flag. What did I call the last one? I don't know what we... Space Lobster Cave, we'll call it. Buzz's Revenge. Alright, let's see if we might need the EVA pack to get a little closer here. I'll try not to crash him. Our other lobster here, and our buddy. Yes, we made it. Nice little soft touchdown here. There we go. There, we made it to the other ship. There's our. This was the ship we built yesterday, where the landing legs weren't long enough. So you can see it landed on the engine bells, the engine nozzles there, and it's kind of rocking a little bit. It's just balancing on the 2 engine nozzles and the 2 landing legs because the landing legs weren't long enough. But it's still standing, so there's a plus. Our Space Lobster flag, and I don't know what happened to our guy. I don't know why he's way over here. He like traveled by himself over here. So I don't know what he's doing out here. Hey buddy, I came to rescue you, except I only have 1 seat in my ship, so you're probably on your own again. God, it takes so long to walk. It's RCS over here. There we go. That's better. Hey, buddy. How long you been here? There. Should we take a? You want to take a selfie together? Take a Kerbal selfie / screenshot. My screenshot button. Here, get rid of these displays here. Get rid of this thing. There. Hey buddy, let's take a selfie before I leave you here on the moon. I have too much fun. Alright guys, well that was fun. We made it to the other ship. Our ship's over there, 500 meters away. Not too bad. We took a couple of tries to actually get here, but we made 2 landings today. Over on Minmus, which is the 2nd moon we landed, and we landed on the regular moon again today. Pretty good at those. We still got to work on the landing on Mars part. Didn't do so well there, but we're going to go check out the structural integrity of our other ship here. Man, walking, it takes so long here. Let's RCS over here. How's this ship doing? Look at this. Landing legs too short. Just balancing. It landed, somehow we landed it without crashing on the engine nozzles. And then after landing, it tipped over a bit, and so now it's balancing on the engine nozzles and these 2 landing legs. That's good. I'm sure nobody will have any questions for the engineering team for that. Oh man. But our new ship, here, go back to our new ship here. We fixed that on the new ship. And we added another fuel tank on the new ship too. The other one, I don't think it has enough fuel to make it back. And even if we did make it back, it definitely does not have any parachutes on it. The new one that we built today has... Can I stand on top of the lobster, you think? I wonder if I could stand on the lobster. That could be an interesting thumbnail for the YouTube video. That'll be the heart. Might be pretty tough to do, though. Ooh, really hard to judge whether or not I'm close enough. Oh boy. Wow, this is way harder to do than I thought it would be. Oh, 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 come back. Come back. Come back. Going in too many directions here. Come back. Come back. Come back. Land on him. Yes! That's what I'm talking about right there. That was way harder than I thought it would be. Take another screenshot. Might make it a YouTube thumbnail. Where's the sun? Get a nice artistic shot here. Ride that lobster. Oh man. The Space Lobster on the moon. Here we'll get our flag in the Space Lobster flag on the side of the spacecraft. Oh, there's Kerbin up there. Alright folks, well I've been playing for way too long, so I think I'm going to wrap it up here, but that's how we're going to end it, with our Kerbal riding that lobster. So there we go, fantastic. Alright guys, well if you like this or you had some fun with it, then subscribe, follow, send over some hearts, like the video, you know, do all that kind of stuff. And then be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel too, because on Monday night we're going to be live again for the SpaceX BFR moon mission announcement. So we got some, SpaceX said on Monday night they're going to announce who the passengers are on their moon mission. And so Monday night we're going to do a live broadcast and have a little watch party, watch the SpaceX announcement, and see what they got to say about the upcoming BFR mission. So yeah, join us on Monday night. It'll be 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 5:30 p.m. Pacific Time, or 0:30 UTC. So there we go. That's our. Oh no, he's falling. He's falling. Where are you going? Where are you going? Back it up. Back up. Back. Back. Back, I say. No. You're going to fall off again. No. Go to the right a little bit. Stand there. There. Ooh. Okay, he's like moonwalking off the side here. What's happening? I think the Kraken is at work here. What is happening? Why is he moving? All right, anyway, so... Oh, he's falling off again. What is happening? I'm not touching any of the controls. What is happening? Oh, man. Well, there, we ruined... Oh, land on him again. Ah! All right, anyways. Okay, well, that's it for me today. I'm gonna end this here, and join me Monday night for the next SpaceX live broadcast, 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific, 0:30 UTC. I got nothing else. But this was fun. I had a lot of fun the last couple days. It's been so long since I played Kerbal. I'm just gonna leave him like this. Look at the big smile on his face while he's laying on his side. So I had fun. I had a lot of fun doing this yesterday and today, so I'm going to try to do this a little bit more. It's been a long time since I played Kerbal. I used to play, I was saying yesterday, or maybe it was earlier today, I used to play years ago. I played quite a bit. Then I went for a while. I got one of their very first early versions, Cost me like $5 to get like version 0.09, and I kept up with it until like 0.17, I think, and then after that I kind of trailed off a little bit. Didn't play for very much. I would play here and there, and now they're up to like version 1. What do I got? 1.4.5, something like that. So it's been a while, but I forgot how much fun this is. So I'm going to try to do this more often, and we'll broadcast it if I do, and you can watch me build terrible rocket ships and crash the Space Lobster, and we'll see if we can get the Space Lobster to explore the universe a little better. So he went to Minmus today, went back to the moon, but that was a repeat of yesterday. We already went to the moon once. Really would like to go somewhere else, but I was just having issues trying to do that today. So, and now I gotta go. So thanks everybody, thanks for joining, and subscribe, like it, do all that stuff, and tune in next time. And we'll see you guys all later. My name's Tori, this is Overlook Horizon, and we'll see you next time. Thanks guys, see ya.